Today I am with Mozzarella, advisor of the Cogsborne Legion. Thanks for being here today.
No problem, glad to be here.
In your own words, can you tell me what is the Cogsborne Legion?
Well, if you ask me, the Cogsborne Legion is a faction ruled over by Lakon Nazem. We are a faction of robots who intend to spread.
Amazing.
But that's just the on-paper version. Everyone has their own thoughts, of course.
100% not everyone's view will be the same on everything. What's the difference between joining the army and the navy?
That lies in your specialty. If you can sword fight, well, I ask that you join the army, but if you enjoy the game naval.
What makes the Cogsborne Legion unique compared to any other faction?
We have a very dedicated community, and we aren't ones for mass advertisement rather than war.
Alright, awesome. What is a game you guys commonly play during game nights? Or a general game genre?
Well, it's sort of an organized chaos. In a way, we can switch games a lot, but we tend to focus on what people suggest.
How does action on the battlefield usually go when you do decide to commit to war?
That can depend. We usually war with people that insult us or go against our systems, such as the Evil Duck Clan.
The Evil Duck Clan seem very disliked within factions. Is there a reason for that?
They have a very bad reputation. Most agree that they should not be official, with poor moderation and a history of rule breakers.
What would I expect my first few days of joining to be like?
Well, you can expect to see a lot of voice channel activity. This is where we are most active, of course, along with potentially joining the military.
Seems very welcoming. How do you guys approach sudden war?
We do not take in the practice. We will warn nations before taking action. Such an act would be quite cowardly.
Will there be any major changes to uniform in the future?
We would like to keep our uniform cheap and iconic. It allows for recognition and easier joining, so there will not be.
Is this specific faction good if you are already a busy person? I'm asking more for the viewer's benefit.
It depends. While not strict on activity, we would prefer if a member could be more active, especially when first joining.
Yeah, you don't want to be too strict, but having people not show up at all could be a disaster.
Oh, what a welcome surprise.
Hello?
This is one of our members, Adara.
Oh, hello. We are currently doing an interview. If you would like to join, only a few more questions left.
Alrighty.
The question I just asked is, why do you find it necessary to have different faction sectors?
Different faction sectors can provide a sense of order much needed for a strong army.
And for my final question, where do you see the future of the faction going?
I think that the faction has a decent future as a faction, not necessarily perfect, but we stand enough to see.
We will keep growing. I know that the strength of Mazem is only just starting to show. We are the strongest nation in Vorton after all.
It was awesome being here with you guys today. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
The pleasure is all of ours.
And for the viewers, thank you for watching.